वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। तो अब शुरू करते हैं हम आज की जर्नी। लास्ट पार्ट में हमने हॉग्समीड को बताया था। हमने अपना सामान ले लिया था जो हमारा खो गया था। लेकिन जो भी इवेंट्स हुए हॉगवर्ट्स पहुंचने तक हमारे ऊपर ड्रैगन ने अटैक किया। उस बीच में हमारा सारा सामान खो गया। वो सारा सामान हमें अब रिकवर हो चुका है। हमने लास्ट पार्ट में सारा सामान अपना रिकवर कर लिया। अब हम नेक्स्ट आगे बढ़े। ऐसे है। एनिमेशन तो अच्छे हैं इस गेम के। मजा आया। एनिमेशन काफी अच्छे हैं इसके। एकदम हॉगवर्ट्स वाली फीलिंग आती है कि हम हॉगवर्ट्स में ही हैं। वैसे वॉइस का इशू हो सकता है लास्ट के पार्ट में, अगर आप देखोगे जाके तो उसमें वॉइस का इशू था काफ़ी। तो कई बार माइक का इशू होता है। मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि वॉइस का इशू ना हो। तो लक्ष्य प्ले करता हूँ टॉपिक करते। जहाँ हमने पार्ट 2 एंड किया था वहाँ पे पार्ट नेक्स्ट शुरू कर रहे हैं, जिसमें हमारे पास मेल आई थी। तो हमने रिकॉर्डिंग्स करते हुए उसके बाद हमारे प्रोफेसर की मेल आई थी। कमेंट सी मी आई हैव डिस्कस समथिंग इन द लॉकेट वी हैव फाउंड। हमें एक लॉकेट मिला था जिसका राज प्रोफेसर फिर ढूंढ रहे हैं। उन्होंने बोला था कि मैं ढूंढ के बताऊंगा जो भी मुझे मिलता है। तो देखते हैं गाइस बाकी क्या करना है। चलते हैं अपने कॉमन रूम से बाहर। थोड़ा थोड़ा सा रास्ता भी आ गया है, इस रास्ते को फॉलो करते हैं। इसका मैप बहुत घुमा हुआ है तो हमें ऊपर जाना है। गलत मैप, बिना मैप के तो कहीं जा ही नहीं सकते। तो बहुत टाइम ना हो जाए हमें गेम खेलते हुए।
Off on another adventure, are we?
कि हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में जा रहे हैं। प्रोफेसर फिग से बात करना।
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts
ये
together.
हमें डायरेक्शन
Our
ठीक
poor mother
है,
died
ठीक है ठीक है। कॉमन रूम से हमें पहले बाहर जाना पड़ेगा। इस कॉमन रूम से बाहर जाने का रास्ता है। यहाँ पे तो है
Revelio.
You are not only lying to me about your house, but you have made out.
जा रहे हैं यार, हम बंदों के आर पार हो जा रहे हैं। क्या बात यार।
Accio.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
तुम्हारी हुई चीज करने के लिए नहीं है।
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
हॉगवर्ट्स पूरा सेम बना रखा है जैसा हमने मूवी में। मतलब इतना डिटेलिंग में नहीं देखा। से बना रखा है। एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाने में हमें इतना टाइम लग गया। तो मान लो बिना मैप के जाना होता तो हमारी बैंड हो जाती। तो क्या मिला है प्रोफेसर फिग को? तो यहाँ पे सो गया था।
Professor,
बढ़िया बन गया भाई हैरी
I'm glad
पॉटर
to see
हमारा।
you.
And I you.
So,
Thank
yeah, बताओ।
Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
भाई हम पे जो हमला हुआ था वो रैनरॉक ने करवाया था हॉग्समीड में। लॉकेट का तो ऐसा कुछ बताया नहीं इसमें, बट वो लॉकेट के पीछे हैं, इतना तो हमें कंफर्म है। अरे परे हट जाओ, ये थोड़ा मामला गड़बड़ है क्योंकि हम
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
जब आप
I'm
फर्स्ट पार्ट
most
देखेंगे तो
pleased to
उसमें
be
समझ आएगा कि
included.
हम हॉगवर्ट्स आ रहे थे तो हम पे हमला हुआ था। तो उसमें हमें ऐसी चीज़ें पता लगी जो सिर्फ एंशिएंट जादू जो जानता है वही देख सकता है, जैसे कि हमारा कैरेक्टर है वो उन चीज़ों को देख सकता है। हम लोग बैंक्स के वॉल्ट में गए, वहाँ हमें मिला एक लॉकेट, उसे एक जादूगर ने छुपाया था कि किसी वजह से छुपाया था, वो हमें पता नहीं है। उसमें वो गई कि वही ढूंढ सकता है जिसको एंशिएंट जादू की नॉलेज होगी। अब हमारे कैरेक्टर को नॉलेज है एंशिएंट
Kind
जादू,
soul help me.
तो काइंड ऑफ कर रखा है उसने एंशिएंट जादू।
I believe we have some matters.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As
Well,
such, you are to learn
assignments मिलेंगे, magic
Incendio,
assignments.
the fire-making
हमने
spell,
5th ईयर में
handy
सीधा
for
एडमिशन
lighting
लिया तो ऐसी
torches,
चीज़ें इसलिए हो रही
burning
है
away
हमारे साथ।
spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
फर्स्ट बॉन्ड 0 2 चलो भाई ये असाइनमेंट्स कंप्लीट करते हैं। स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me with
असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करना है तब जाके हमें सिखाएगी बढ़िया क्या नाम लैब घुमा हुआ है, बट कभी बार कंफ्यूज हो जाता हूँ मैं। इसी पे जीने वीने सारे फोकस कर रखे होते हैं मैंने। या हाथ ना लगा दियो, पहले जाकर एक्सपेरिमेंट करो फिर हाथ लगाइए।
Glad you
Block
can make
tower
it.
control.
Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I
अब वापस
coordinate
हमें क्लब में
duels
भेज
with crossed
दिया।
ones.
याद है
A
फर्स्ट पार्ट
dueling club
में
of sorts.
हमें एक बंदे
It's
ने कहा था
invitation only,
जिसको
so
हमने हराया
you
था,
must
वो
have
मैजिक
really
सीख रहे थे,
impressed
चार्म वाला
Sebastian.
मैजिक।
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a
मैंने
bad
बोला था
duelist
कि
either.
Imagine
illegal
it's
club
quite
चल रहा है
something to
उनका,
see the two of
जिसमें
you
fight
duel.
करते हैं
How
सब
does cross
जादूगर।
wands work
तो कुछ
exactly?
ऐसा ही है
You
ये
show
भी।
up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still
देखते हैं
standing in the
क्या
end
है, क्या नहीं।
wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest
कितना बढ़िया
duelist
है ये।
once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
अब तो प्रोफेसर ने
Interested?
भेज दिया, जाओ जीत के आओ तभी मिलेगा, आगे कैसे खाओगे।
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
तो
Next
जूनियर
time,
लौंडे
you'll
मेरे को
need to bring
सिखा
a
रहे हैं,
partner
बताओ।
along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
चलो भाई,
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
लड़ाई
Let the
करने वाले हम
fireworks
लोग,
begin!
देखते हैं जीतते हैं कि नहीं जीतते हैं।
We'll make you regret signing up.
अच्छा, initiate round. Break through yellow shield control spells like Revolution, Levioso. Okay, target lock caps lets you track enemies without aiming. Use change target for locked. अच्छा, ठीक है भाई।
Levioso.
Find the one!
You're better than that!
Expulso!
Levioso.
There goes
Levioso.
Is that all you got?
Expulso!
Levioso.
जीत गए भाई,
I could never duel like that.
इनसे पंगा करना क्या है?
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the
So
second
दो
duel
round
is ready
करने
when
थे।
you are.
round
And as
जीते
a
हम।
fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
तो जीत चुके हैं, अब हमें क्या करना है? दोबारा लड़ सकते क्या यहाँ पे? यहाँ कुछ शो कर रहा है, बट है नहीं कुछ ऐसा। ले लुकन में आई ट्रेनिंग दे दिया, ले लुकन पे।
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
रेडी रेडी, बिल्कुल भाई।
I'm ready. Let's do
है
it.
हमारा, हमें
Brilliant.
फर्स्ट कंप्लीट करना
Are
है
you
सारा
dueling
का
with a
सारा।
partner?
वाह, फर्स्ट है हमारा, हमें कंप्लीट करना है सारा का सारा, ये तो मजा आ गया। सेबेस्टियन सेलो।
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
अबे तो तीन लोग आ गए यार, ये तो गड़बड़ है, हम दो ही है। तो भाई ये भैया ठीक है, अरे कोई बात नहीं, आता हमको आता है, इतना तो
Levioso. Leviosa.
थोड़ा भाई हमारी मैजिक खत्म हो गया।
There goes my wager.
That's all you've got?
Mind of the one!
Leviosa. Accio.
Ringo.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
ये थोड़ा तो बटन समझने में टाइम लगेगा, मतलब अभी थोड़ा सा दिक्कत होगी।
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
अब ये वाला क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो चुका है, अब वही है, प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा, स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन प्रैक्टिस। ठीक है, करते हैं।
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
क्या करना चाह रहे हैं हम? हाँ भाई।
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
भाई फिनिश तो सारे करना पड़ेगा, क्या करना है? Oh yeah. तो मजा आ गया।
Good one.
Leviosa.
That's it.
और कुछ? कैसे?
Leviosa. Accio.
मजा आ रहा है भाई, मजा आ रहा है।
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
ये क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया हमारा, केवल
Assignments all finished.
प्रोफेसर हैकेट असाइनमेंट। ठीक है भाई, क्वेस्ट अपडेटेड हो गया। अब ये जाना बोले भाई, बढ़िया। देखो ये नीचे जो प्लेस का चेंजमेंट हो रहा है ना, कि हम कहाँ पे हैं अभी, वो भी मैजिकल वे में हो रहा है। मजा यार, तो मैजिकल चीज़ें मज़ा आ रहा है देखने। हैरी पॉटर की प्रॉपर हैरी पॉटर वाली फीलिंग आ रही है।
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh.
If only a new student would help me.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
तो सीखने वाले हैं। ये जलता हुआ आ गया ना तो हमारा स्पेल गया तेल लेने। अबे आजा इधर। ठीक है। संडियो। हम एक बार में 4 ही सेट कर सकते हैं। तो
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
लेवल ज़्यादा जादू मेरा
Might some kind soul help me?
ये में डायरेक्ट एडमिशन है। ये लोग बोलेंगे ये तो काबिल ही नहीं है, फिर केयर के भगाओ इसको।
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
सेबेस्टियन से बात करनी है तो करना क्या है सेबेस्टियन का, इसे सीखना होगा कुछ।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
चल भी नहीं सकता क्या? हो सकता है होगा कुछ। कूदने के रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है भाई, डायरेक्ट कूद नहीं सकते। छोटी छोटी चीजें होती है ना, अब तुम निकल रहे हो वहां से तो अपने से बात करते हैं।
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
मतलब ही नहीं भाई, पकड़े तो जाएंगे ही हम कि हम खेल रहे हैं गेम।
I'll meet you later.
समझ नहीं रहे हमारी बातें। हो सकता है हमारी बातें थोड़ी स्लो आ रही है। तो भाई ये तो है गड़बड़। तो आ रही है बढ़िया आवाज। कहाँ है पीछे में?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
चलिए भाई, हो गया मेन टाइम पे, सही टाइम पे हो गया। मतलब जादू सीख तो जाएंगे हम। यूज इट टू अवॉइड बीइंग डिटेक्टिंग ऑफ लिमिट्स। अबे यार अब सेट कैसे करें इसको? अब हमें चाहिए ये वाला जादू। नीचे वाला स्टैक तो खुला नहीं है अभी। चलो भाई, नियर बाय विल सेंस। अच्छा सेंस कर लेंगे लोग। कितने टाइम के लिए है ये तो बता दो।
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone.
किसी तरह आ गए हम लोग।
I said
वरना कभी पकड़े जाते।
but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
बंदा तो फंसा रहा है। तुम करो काम जो तुम्हें करना है, मैं करूँगा जो मुझे करना है। ये तो गलत बात है, ये तो सही नहीं है, तो बिल्कुल सही नहीं है। चलो भाई रुको 1 मिनट, मैं कुछ माइक्रो एडजस्ट कर रहा हूँ ताकि वॉइस प्रॉपर रिकॉर्ड हो। अभी तक पता नहीं रिकॉर्ड भी सही से हुई है कि नहीं हुई है, वैसे भी मैं लाइव हूँ, मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है कि क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं। चलो भाई, क्या बोला इसने, वो करते हैं जो बोला इसने।
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
ठीक है भाई, distract करो तुम।
Is someone there? The library's closed until morning.
The key. Here it is.
Must have been one of the books one. Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
कोई नहीं, ये मत।
Goodness gracious, what
इसने
a mess.
इसने कुछ काम तो किया नहीं, क्या डिस्ट्रैक्ट किया
That
इसने?
wasn't so difficult after all.
इसने
How to
कुछ भी
find that
डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं
book?
किया। तो भाई हम लोग ढूंढ रहे हैं बुक। अब जाना है नीचे। भाई ये क्या बस, हाँ ये बस हमें पास रास्ता बताने आया था कि जाना कैसे, क्या करना तो यूज बेसिक कास्ट वाइल एंड डिटेक्ट टू लीव अथॉरिटी फिगर्स एंड एनिमीज। अच्छा ठीक है भाई।
Ghost, don't let her see you.
क्या भाई,
You are? Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
मैं तो पकड़ लिया यार तेरी, ये तो मस्त है यार, एनिमेशन अच्छा था बेंटन का, तो पकड़ लिया इन्होंने। इम्प्रेसिव एनिमेशन। स्टार्टिंग में हो सकता है थोड़ी ऑडियो का इश्यू हो, बट अभी तो ठीक है सब बाकी। चलो भाई वापस से।
Silent as a grave.
ओहो चलो भूल गया है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
दिखता
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. exploring where they shouldn't
तो ये
be.
इससे पहले भी आ चुका है तो इसको ये जानता है क्या
You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you?
ये बड़ा खतरनाक बंदा है यार।
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Get into trouble, bastard! I have got to stop him, or at least get the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damn poltergeist got to?
ये तो चला गया।
Just the spell to repair this armor.
हाँ, सीखा तो था। चलो भाई, अब आ जाए। स्टाइल चेंज करने का मेरा। मैंने सीधा स्किप दबा दिया एक साथ तो कंट्रोल से ब्लॉक हो गए। गायब।
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
पहले भी हमने कुछ ऐसे पोर्टल ढूंढा था, अभी भी हमें कुछ ऐसे पोर्टल मिला है फिर से जब हम वहाँ हॉगवर्ट्स आ रहे थे। खोलिए देखते हैं, कुछ तो है। यार मास्क मिल रहे हैं, कुछ ढंग का नहीं मिल रहा। चलो भाई देखते हैं क्या है। घुस तो रहे हैं, कुछ खतरनाक ही होगा। घुस तो हम कहीं भी जा रहे हैं आजकल। Discover the secret of ancient chamber। अच्छा ठीक है। पहुंचेंगे कैसे? सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा कुछ तो।
Repairer. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ready, right? तेरी ये बढ़िया था, तो एक बारी में खत्म हो गया। ओह शिट।
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
पड़ गई।
Levioso. Accio.
थोड़ा एंशिएंट मैजिक देके मारते हैं। अच्छा था। अरे नहीं
This must be the way forward, but to where?
कुछ तो खतरनाक सा है भाई इस केव में, इतनी सिक्योरिटी। पहले समझेंगे भाई क्या सीन है।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
ये मारो तेरी। अरे हम क्या मारे मर गए यार, पावर गए। जिंदगी में खत्म ये है ना। आजा बेटा।
It is a book after all.
भाई बुक तो हमें मिल गई है। क्या बुक है ये पता करना बस। तो गायब हो गई। उड़वाना है क्या? उड़वाओ तब दिखते हैं असली राज। भाई ये लग डम्बलडोर रहा है लेकिन है नहीं। शक्ल तो पूरी डम्बलडोर वाली लग रही है। भाई खाने को कुछ है नहीं। बारिश भैया गेम खेलने में मज़ा तो आ रहा है। अब धीरे धीरे इंटरेस्टिंग होती जा रही है। पहले तो बस ऐसे ही बातचीत थी बस गेम में, तो थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है। ये है असली जादूगर जो लोगों की हेल्प कर रहे हैं। ये पता कितने अच्छे हैं कितने बेकार है तो बाद में पता लगेगा। बट हाँ यही बंदा है जिसने वो चीज़ छुपाई थी। जो बुक है जो पूरा केव वाला सीन था जो हमने फर्स्ट पार्ट में खेला था। केव में हम लोग गए थे, वहाँ से हमने बचाया था, वो सब इसी ने किया है। बट हाँ स्किप नहीं करना भाई, हमको पूरी स्टोरी लाइन देखनी है।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
ये भी वही है जिसने हॉगवर्ट्स सीधा 5th ईयर में स्टार्ट करी थी, सेम है जो हमारा कैरेक्टर है।
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
कई लोगों को, हम भी हैं उसमें से।
Sebastian
खो चुका है, थोड़ा सा चेंजमेंट भी लग रहा है दर्शन में।
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
पकड़ा गया ये।
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
बचा लिया इसने भाई, बंदा अच्छा है
Oh,
ये।
Sebastian.
हमें लगा था बेकार है, जिस हिसाब से फर्स्ट
What will your uncle say?
इंटरेक्शन हुआ था हमारा इसके साथ, बट ये तो बंदा बढ़िया है। इसने तो देखा था हमें दूसरे वाले में, बट इसने भी कुछ बोला नहीं। इस सेबेस्टियन के साथ ही मिला हुआ है या उसके लिए भी ट्रेन किया गया है इसको। तो भाई अब कहाँ निकलना है हमें, जाने दो।
Revelio.
वैसे हम लोग वो ये तो नहीं था, फिर पूरा माइक घूम जाता ना हर बात पे, माइक इधर उधर हो जाता तो बात टिकट हो जाती है, फिर कुछ ट्रैक भी नहीं हो पाता, आखिर में आवाज़ भी नहीं आएगी, फिर होगी दिक्कत। देखिए प्लेसमेंट ऐसे करनी पड़ती है कि ये प्रॉपर आवाज़ रिकॉर्ड करे। मैं गड़बड़ है माइक का हिसाब किताब। अब ठीक है, अब लग रहा है कि थोड़ा आवाज़ जा रही होगी, क्योंकि सामने मॉनिटर पे दिखा तो रहा है कि ढंग की आवाज़ जा रही है। इसको भी सेट कर देते हैं, सब आवाज़ आनी चाहिए ढंग की। बस लगा लिए ताकि आवाज़ आए सबको अच्छी खासी। क्लियर आवाज़ आनी चाहिए तो माइक को सेट किया है, फिर माइक घूम जाते हैं, टोपे पे काम नहीं कर रहे हैं। बताओ फिर एक चीज़ हो सकती है, एक मिनट देना भाई, थोड़ा सा टाइम बर्बाद करता हूँ मैं। ये यहाँ काम कर सकता है, एक सेकंड, यहाँ काम कर देगा क्योंकि कर भी रहा है अब तो। ये थोड़ा है लेकिन, तो इसको हम यहाँ सेट करते हैं क्योंकि ये हमारा थोड़ा क्लोज रहे और काम कर दे। अब थोड़ा कर रहा है काम। चलो भाई करते हैं एंशिएंट मैजिक। अब हम रुक गए बहुत देर तक यहाँ पे, अब चलते हैं आगे। कई बार मेरी आवाज़ कट रही होगी, ये तो मुझे पता है, थोड़ा सा प्लेसमेंट का गड़बड़ है। चलो भाई प्रोफेसर फिक के साथ चलते हैं। ये जो अभी आया ना, ये थोड़ा नया रास्ता, अभी तक हमने ये वाला रास्ता नहीं लिया एक बार भी। ये हमें अच्छा गेट है ना, क्या कोने कोने बना रखा है, लेकिन भाई जगह बढ़िया है। वेट करना पड़ेगा, क्वेस्ट बिगिन करना पड़ेगा। वेट करनी, यहाँ से भी तो क्वेस्ट चल रहा है हमारा कुछ। टेक द बुक टू द प्रोफेसर फिग। भाई फिग के पास ले चलो, लंबा सा न चले।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
तो भाई फिलहाल तो सुननी है इनकी बातचीत।
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
बाहर से भी ना कुछ शोर वोर आ सकता है, ठीक है, तो इसको इग्नोर करना।
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
और कुछ पेजेस गायब है इसमें से। हमसे पहले कोई बुक के पास पहुंचे थे और उसने पेजेस के साथ छेड़छाड़ी कर दी है। काम की इंफॉर्मेशन ही गायब होगी, ऐसे ही होता है सारे क्वेश्चन, काम की इंफॉर्मेशन गायब होती है।
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
जैसे पूरा उस मेमोरी के बारे में बता रहा है।
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete हो गया. Level 6. Nice. अब किसी को मदद तो कर सकते हैं। इधर क्या करते चिल्ला रही थी। वो हमारे पास मेल है।
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
नहीं बता रहा लड़ाई करने।
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, चलो भाई।
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have you been to the Alps?
What am I missing?
Revelio.
Beatrice Green from Hogsmeade and Dick.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock
and
Rookwood and Hollow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
इस लड़की को जानना है कि वो हमें क्यों ढूंढ रहा था.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Hollow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Hollow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Hollow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably, would not discuss details with their
बोर हो
students.
गया भाई इससे
I was thinking that
करना पड़ेगा
All right. But how?
I am going to
Thank you, Natty.
चलो भाई
be on your
skip कर दिए।
guard.
भाई ये करने के लिए हम इतने दूर आए थे मैं तो काट दिया भाई यार।
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
चलो भाई देखते हैं क्या सीन है यहाँ पे। तो है बढ़िया अभी होना चाहिए
They
लड़ाई
must
पड़ाई हो
have
रही है
come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to
लड़ाई
Leviosa!
आ गया ठीक हो गया
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
ठीक होना है अगला क्या टेक्निक मिल जाएगा क्या आप देख सकते हैं
Tango! Production!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this
Tell
student!
Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you? And it's clumsy little fool. Production!
पहले इसको दे दो आ जा
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist.
Merlin?
Fix these vine-covered, I believe.
I can see why you're...
No,
Mallow.
Versatile. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
The Mallow Suite is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Revelio.
The spell might help us here.
Levioso. Accio.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
कुछ तो हेल्प करी हमने इसकी,
How beautiful!
कुछ तो किया हमने, पेड़ वेड़ बन गया कुछ।
What a day! I can
Revelio.
है यहाँ खड़ो, खड़ो।
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have
लगा तो
even
था
more
मुझे वही पावर
questions.
यूज करना,
How does
श्योर नहीं
it
था
work?
कि वही पावर यूज
I
करना है।
must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this
चला गया
one?
था पूरा सुनो।
Oh, not precisely.
मैंने थोड़ा आगे में
Well,
सुन लिया
I
था, तो
think
दिक्कत हो
each
गई
has
थी।
those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
ये क्वेस्ट भी कंप्लीट हो गया। हमें हॉगवर्ट्स लौट जाना चाहिए, ठीक है? तो हम चलते हैं कॉमन रूम में। आज के लिए इतना ही। अब मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। इससे आगे की स्टोरी हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे।